Oh, welcome back. Oh, yeah. We are going to talk quickly and briefly about group work guidelines for the Middle Ages activity today. All right, let's get our highlighter on and let's get our mustard yellow and let's go up here to group work guidelines. Guidelines are things that we use to kind of guide us and agreements. So we're going to disagree respectfully, right? Respect. We need to use a kind tone of voice. I'm trying to use a kind tone of voice right now. I'm not trying to be rude about it and about what I think. We should give a reason and not just say, that's wrong, right? Always give a reason. And we should listen to what the other person says in case that person is right. That can be a tough one for me to listen to others, right? So switch it over to orange for me, please. And let's take a look at some of the norms, right? Norms are like traditions or things that we're going to observe while we go along so that things work best for our little society, our group. We're going to take turns reading out loud if we're assigned readings, right? So you're going to take turns. Everybody has to go. All discussion must be strictly on task, right? Look at that word strict and task, right? No pretending either. No, oh, we were just saying, don't do the thing where I come over and you're pretending that you were just talking. It's just going to be lost points. Don't do that. And be aware of time. After you finish reading, take a look up at the timer. Look at the timer. Oh, I see that the red has only 2 more minutes left. All right, 2 more minutes left. Go ahead, John. Go ahead, Sally. All right. So for this one in particular, and switch over to blue for me, we're going to use the following sentence stems to help guide our conversation. So when I come over, I should hear you using these sentence stems here. And I think this one, the big idea that I would box for this passage is probably one of the first two things you should say. One person should say, the big idea that I would box for this passage is. The next person should say, and we'll put this in a different color, I agree with that big idea, or I disagree with that big idea, and I would add. All right. So if you disagree, we're going to highlight that green too with that big idea the first person mentioned. Instead, I would box one supporting detail. Oh, well, here we are. Switch it over to purple for me, please. One supporting detail I would bullet is what I see here on the slide, X or Y or page Y or Z. Another supporting detail that I would bullet is, all right, go get them. You can do this. You will be going through these on your own. So, Mr. Services, you haven't put this on student mode yet. Now is the time. One group will be doing nobles. One group will be doing knights, reading these. One group will be doing clergy and reading all this. And then writing about the main idea. Another group will be doing tradesmen and reading all this. Oh, another group will be doing peasants and reading all this and organizing all this. And then, boom, we don't have to worry about multiple choice questions, and we can talk about essay writing at a later time.